YouTube, what's up? It's your boy 360 Jeezy, and this is my back to school video. A lot of my waivers out there, you guys are back to school. You guys are wondering a lot of things and you're asking me questions about 360 waves, so I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna try to answer all you guys' questions that may be wondering, how do you do this and how do you do that and how do you do this and when do you do this and when do you do this and how do you find enough time? Well, I'm gonna give it to you in this video, so make sure you pay attention and watch and stay tuned, alright? Make sure you pick up a brush too. Don't be watching this video without picking up a brush, alright? Right here, Torino, alright? Torino Pro, this is the medium right here, alright? Pick up a brush and let's get it.
360 Jeezy. 360 Jeezy. 360, 360, 360,
One common question that I get a lot when it comes to students is, when do you find time to brush? Like let me ask you this though, like, I got school, right? And then like in my first period, and when I go to school, and then classwork, see, cause the classwork that I'll be doing, it be, you know, I'll be having to think, and then classwork be kind of hard, and then I go to the second period and it really just boosts up because English, and then like stuff really just get complicated because, you know what I'm saying, at this level that I'm at, like it's really just, and then like PE come up next, and then I'm just like confused because like, do I really carry it on me, or I like do something else to where it's like I mean I'm trying to play hoop and everything, like, and then like I'm trying to tell you like science, like I don't know whether I should like do an experiment or just like pick up the brush. I don't even know, like, what do I, and then you don't even really know about math class, like how am I gonna count the strokes that I do and then add up the subtraction that she trying to give me, and then I don't even know how to do it. And oh my god, you don't even know about Spanish class, cause Spanish class they be like andale, mama, yeah, and I'm trying to get it in, but I don't even know, like, como esta. And see, right, like, I got history class, cause, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to figure out all this stuff, like, about Martin Luther King and Thomas Jefferson and like, the presidents and all that, but I'm just trying to figure out, was they brushing back in the days? Was they doing that? Alright, listen, you can find time, alright? I know you're struggling right now to find time, but you can find the time. And here's a couple of ways how you can find the time. When you go to sleep, alright, set your alarm clock, set it a little 15 minutes earlier so that you can get the brush session that you need in the morning before you put on your clothes, before you brush your teeth, before you do anything. You should be brushing. All students need to go to school, right? Yes. They're on your way, okay? On your way to school, you should be brushing. No excuses. Now, I don't promote brushing in class, but everybody has periods, okay? And I'm not talking about the ones that females have. I'm talking about when you're walking to your next class, okay? You're walking to your next class. What are you doing? You're chilling with your friends. You're high-fiving the next person that walks through, your friends, and you see all these people and they're crowding you. Well, you pick up your brush, okay, and start brushing. Alright, jeez. And you got 6 periods, alright? You should be brushing a total of 5 minutes every period. So that equals up to, let me do the math here. That's basically 30 minutes right there. That's 30 minutes, alright? That's 30 minutes out of your day. Each period, you're brushing for 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to get to your next period. So 6, you know, times 5 is 30, comes 30, about 30 minutes, you know? Yeah. Hey, but Jeezy, you don't know, I got basketball practice after school, I got football practice, I got soccer, I got baseball. You know what I'm saying? I wrestle after school, Jeezy. What you gonna say about that? Let's talk about football, alright? Make sure you got your do-rag on before you put on your helmet. How about that? Huh? Facts. Let's talk about baseball, okay? When you got your hat on, okay, make sure you got a do-rag under it before you put on your hat. Facts. I clearly think that you all get the point here. When you are doing any kind of sports, make sure you got your do-rag on. I mean, do I need to go down the list to all sports? Really? Wow. Okay. Wow. Listen, it's not that hard, alright? Getting waves is about brushing your hair, okay? The more you brush, the better your waves will be, okay? The more you brush, let me say that again because some of you guys are not listening. The more you brush, the better your waves will be. Here's some of the downfalls in and waving while at school. Woofing. When you're woofing, alright, it makes you look like you got all this hair on your head, and it just like messes up your swag at school. You know what I'm saying? The girls are looking at you like, why you got all that hair in your hair? Why don't you cut that off? Like, dang. You know, you got the little hangovers. But the best thing you can do is try to get a haircut, get a lineup, and get a taper. You know what I'm saying? Tell the barber to knock down your edges, get a crisp line, and you know, taper yourself up. Look presentable, alright? But that, I can see that being one of the biggest kind of like, I don't really want to woof in school, because, you know what I'm saying, it kind of messes up your image. But if you want to have the dopest waves in school, you're gonna have to woof. No lie, you're gonna have to woof. Brush, woof, and get haircuts, alright? Like this whole time I done had ketchup on the side of my lip, and y'all just really just sat there and wasn't even gonna tell me about it. I mean, I'm just, how embarrassing, but this is how real it is. That's why I'm just gonna keep on going. I can only just keep on going from here, right? Alright. Another downfall about brushing in school, okay, is that a lot of people are gonna probably think you're so conceited because you're brushing all the time and you're just brushing out in public, and it just makes it seem like, man, he thinks he's just all dope because he's brushing his hair. He just thinks he looks so good. Just, oh my god, he's brushing his hair. You can't worry about what other people are thinking. If they don't know the process it takes to get waves, it doesn't matter about what they think, alright? You know what it is that you're trying to do. You're trying to have dope waves, and at the end of the day, they're gonna see it because their waves are gonna look like this. And that's the biggest thing about being in school, is that a lot of us worry about what other people think about us, when really the only person that should care is you. You know what I mean? You are trying to look the way you want to look, and if 360 waves is the hairstyle that you want to have, who cares about what everybody else says? If I sat here and worried about what everybody else said, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be making videos anymore, because a lot of people would be like, oh, you still make 360 wave videos? Oh, they still got waves in 2016? Like, if I worried about that, I wouldn't be here, you guys. So don't pay attention to anybody that's bagging on you about, oh, you still got waves. Yes, I still got waves, and I'm dipping on them. Basically, this video is about finding time while you're in school. Basically, you need to brush, okay? You need to find time to brush, all right? Grease is second, okay? You need to find the right grease that's good for your hair, all right? You don't need that much grease. Make sure you put on a do-rag at night, every single night. Don't miss a time to put on your do-rag. If you're laying around the house, if you're anywhere, make sure you stay ragged up, all right? Just make sure you have a do-rag on when you're not really doing anything, all right? When you're not going nowhere, put your do-rag on. That's training your hair to lay down. But at the end of the day, man, it's about brushing your hair, okay? It's about brushing your hair. I can't stress that enough. The more time you find to brush your hair, the better your waves will be. I know I say a lot of tricks, and I do a lot of tricks with my waves to kind of break forks, but at the same time, you just need to be consistent with brushing in the same order, in the same area, at the same time, all the time. Don't switch up the stroke. Alright, do never switch up the stroke. If you're gonna brush like this the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and it just keeps going on like that, alright? It's just repetitive. Just keep brushing. Alright, YouTube, and all the students out there with 360 waves, first things first, don't care about what anybody else says about you brushing your hair in school. Who cares about what everyone else says? It's about what you feel. It's about what you want, alright? Second, brush your hair, find time, you know what I'm saying? Excuses are excuses. Don't live life making excuses for yourself. There's always time to do what you want to do. You just have to find the time. And make sure you wear a do-rag at night. That's basically it. That's all you have to do. Brush, 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 and just wear your do-rag. It's that simple. If you like this video, please in the comment section below, let me know. You know, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy 360 Jeezy. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right here, though. Alright, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If my waves are dope, hit this subscribe button right now. If my waves are dope. If you want waves like this, hit the subscribe button right now. It's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Chill.